what's up, guys? It's kind of, it's kind of crazy out there. It doesn't look good. Watch. Oh yeah, it does not look good out there. I'm getting ready for COVID season 2. So, anyways, with that being said, guys, I'm planning on staying home a lot. You know what that means, right? More gaming, more movies, more TV shows. It's dope. So, anyways, with that being said, I picked up a lot of comics recently because, like I said, I'm getting ready for COVID season 2. So, yeah, let's see what I got to read. Alright, so this is a comic slash manga haul. I only have one manga, and I'll just get that out the way because I think that's kind of what kicked this whole thing off. But, yeah, I got Fist of the North Star, Volume 1. And, I'm not a fan of this series at all. Like, I never ever really thought about it. Like, I know the memes and shit. Like, this one right here.
Wait! お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Like, everyone knows that meme at this point. But, like, consciously, I never thought about this as, me getting into it. But I'll tell you right now, this shit is badass. It's dope as fuck. It's basically Mad Max meets anime and manga. Like, it's dope as fuck. I honestly recommend it. Like, this is the first manga series I've ever gotten into, like, on my own. My brother reads lots of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and that one's dope as fuck too. I actually saw the anime. I'm on part 4, but yeah, this I would recommend it. And it's just coming out. This is like a re-release, I think. And the second volume is coming out in September, so I have that to look forward to. But yeah, if you guys could get your hands on this, I would definitely recommend it. I paid $20 for this, or like 17 on Amazon. And then after that, forgot to mention this one first. But I got The Boys Omnibus 3. And, well, I didn't get it actually. My girlfriend bought me this one. I mentioned it to her, like, that I've been needing this omnibus. I have the first 2, and I just needed the third one. But yeah, so yeah, she copped it for me. And The Boys Amazon Prime show is dope as fuck. I love Carl Urban as the Butcher. And yeah, after I watched that, I definitely wanted to get more into the comics. But honestly, the comics are kind of too edgy. Like, they try hard at being like edgy and out there, and I fuck with it. But I like how the TV show is more grounded in reality. You really can't say that since it's a superhero show, but it's not as edgy or balls to the wall like the comic. So yeah, shout out to Elizabeth for getting me that one. And funny enough, I got some Simpsons comics. I got these at Zia Record Store. And I fuck with the Simpsons. When Disney Plus came out, I binged classic Simpsons. And I think that classic Simpsons is definitely better than newer Simpsons. It's not it's not like I'm saying something unpopular, because everyone pretty much agrees. But yeah, the when Simpsons first came out, I'll tell you what, that shit was, it was dope. And being able to watch it now from like, a mentality from like the modern day, I never grew up with the Simpsons like someone from the 80s and 90s would. But yeah, I like the Simpsons a lot. People always like Bart the best, but I think Lisa Simpson, she's my favorite character as well as Homer. But yeah, these are funny. I got this for what, $4, but I had Zia points, so I got this for $2. And they must have had like someone trade these in, because I got another one. This is the Bart one, the Class Clown one. I haven't read this one. I did read the other one. But yeah, it's like little comedy shorts and shit. It's not direct rip-offs from the show. Like, it's not episodes. So I appreciate that, because they could have gone lazy and just printed the TV show on paper, but they didn't. And I got this one for $4 as well. But like I said, I had some Zia points, so paid $2 for this. These are trade backs. And another Simpsons comic. This one was more expensive. Well, not expensive, but this was higher than the others. And it's Simpsons Battle Royale. Not just playing. It's just Simpsons Royale. Let's see. Here's Homer and Marge, bitch ass. And then, yeah, it's just more trade backs and shit. But what I like about this one is that it has some little bonuses. Like that. What does this say? 47 secrets about the Simpsons. Yeah, just like little facts like that and shit from the show. And yeah, these are a collection of comics, so another trade back. Yeah, paid $6 for this. But as Zia points, I only paid half, so $3. So yeah, it's pretty dope. I got these all for half. And this isn't really a comic, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I bought it. It's the Tobin Spirit Guide from the Ghostbusters. If you guys fuck with Ghostbusters, you probably know who Tobin is and shit. There's like a spirit guide in the movies. It's just basically like a list of ghosts and their powers and their weaknesses and shit. It's it's kind of pointless. But I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. I'll pan the camera. I'll show here's as you can see, that's a Ghostbusters poster. So yeah, I'm a pretty huge fan of the Ghostbusters. I've always fucked with the Ghostbusters since I was little. A little kid, I even dressed up as one. I even dressed up as a Ghostbuster. I even dressed up as a Ghostbuster for a Halloween one day with a homemade backpack and everything. It was pretty dope. But yeah, paid $9 for this one, surprisingly. It's a Loot Crate exclusive. I don't fuck with that Loot Crate shit, cause they be putting socks and shit. What the fuck do I need some socks for, you know? Or like they have like little pins and shit. Like, give me shit like this. I'd rather get like these little books or like figurines or some shit. But like socks and the pins and all that, I don't fuck with loot box. So yeah, $9, got it for half off. So $4.50 if my math is right. And this one isn't comics either, but this is personal to my childhood. I used to have this joint in elementary school, and I'll tell you what, I used to read this shit all the fucking time, cause you're a little kid and you get books like this, you're like, you're like, especially the whole reason why I wanted it, like, now as a 22-year-old, is because of this. I wanted to see what SpongeBob house looked like, cause I remember staring at this page in particular for like, minutes to hours and type shit. And it's just, I don't know how to explain this. It's called the Essential Guide to SpongeBob. So, it kind of has like facts about locations and shit. Like these two geezers, these two pricks. But I don't remember how much I paid for this. It don't matter. $5. I think I paid like $5 including shipping on eBay. But yeah, this is dumb. But some more comics. I recently got into Batman. So I've always liked Superman a little bit more than Batman, but then I realized that I was just lying to myself because I was just trying to stand out because everybody loves Batman. I was like, well, Superman's better, but it's all about Batman. Anyways, here we get to the real comics. Here's Batman Year 1. My shit can focus. There you go. Batman Year 1. And let me tell you, this is a good ass story. It's basically Batman's first year as Batman. Well, it's Bruce Wayne's first year as Batman, and it's pretty gritty. It's dark. And not just Batman though, because it has Commissioner Gordon's origin as well. Like not his origins, but his first year being in the Gotham Police Force. And this shit was dope as fuck. I paid like $10 for this on Amazon, bitch ass, once again. It's funny, all my money that I earn with them, I just give it right back. So yeah, I recommend this if you guys need to get into Batman. I'm not a huge comic fan. I'm not, well, that's not true, but I'm not knowledgeable with comics as much as someone else. So, I'm not this dude right here. So like I don't know any of the artists, the writers, like like the most famous ones. So yeah, but for me, as like a novice to comics who just got into Batman, I recommend this 100%. So yeah, moving on. There's Batman and Judge Dredd. That's pretty dope. This is my brother's, but I paid for it, so I'm including it. How much did I pay for this? I paid like $3 for this because this is a trade back, I think, and or just like a little story. But this local comic store that I went to here in Vegas, they had half off on all of their trade backs. So, my brother and I decided to get some, and this is dope. This is pretty cool. I fuck with Judge Dredd. I fuck with Batman. So, yeah, it's pretty dope. Although I will say, the only Judge Dredd media that I've seen, or like read, was purely the Carl Urban film. Anything besides that, I've never read anything Judge Dredd or seen any of the. I never saw the Sylvester Stallone movie. I think he made a movie. I never saw that shit, so yeah, $3 for this one. Haven't read it. My brother read it. He said it's pretty dope. And then I asked the dude at the counter which trade back he thought I should get, and he said this one, Batman: The Return of Bruce Wayne. And at first I was like, this looks kind of whack. But I read it. It was pretty dope. So as you can see, you got Batman Caveman, Batman Pirate, normal Batman, and Batman Pilgrim. I was like, what the fuck, Batman Pilgrim? But it turns out that he's a witch hunter. And basically, without giving too much, Darkseid blasts Bruce Wayne bitch ass back to the past, to like caveman times. Remember, I'm like new to comics, so I know what's going on. But yeah, basically, supposedly I think Darkseid Batman bodies Darkseid. He blasts his ass off and shit. Like he dies, I think. Like I think Batman like beats his ass, and then Darkseid just beams him into like the past. And so Batman pretty much, in order to get the attention of the Justice Fools in the modern day, he like leaves messages around so that they'll be basically sending little messages, and then he keeps traveling forward in time, and he's trying to he lost his memory and shit, so he's trying to remember who he was. But yeah, he becomes like a pirate, he becomes the caveman, the pilgrim bitch, like a detective from like the 60s. It's cool, it's a dope read, and I didn't think I would like it, but I did. And I only paid $10 for this because, like I said, the local store was doing half off on these. So yeah, dope as fuck. Let me know if you guys read this. Let me know what you guys thought. But yeah, it was pretty dope. I thought I wouldn't like it, and I liked it, so that's pretty dope. And then at the same comic store, I got Captain America, Iron Man, Civil War. That was kind of loud, but I fucked up because I thought this was like the first part to Civil War, but I guess it's it's not a spin-off, like it's a part of the Civil War series, but it's kind of like its own story. Like it does connect, but it is kind of like a spin-off, I guess you would say, because it's not the Civil War that I thought, where those superheroes blow up the school or some shit. Like I said, I'm new to comics, so yeah. But this was a part of the MCU, the Captain versus Iron Man. So I hope that is dope. This was half off, $25. So what, $12.50 I paid. But yeah, I hope this is good, because I've just been buying little cheap comics because I don't know where to start. But I have been reading The Boys consistently, like from the first omnibus all the way to the 6th one. I have to get the rest. But yeah, those are the only ones that I really know about. I think I have Kick-Ass 1, 2, and The Hit Girl, the prequel. But besides that, in terms of comics, this is pretty much where I'm at. I have one more. Hold on, I lied. I have one more. I'll be back. And the last one that I got is Batman Ninja Turtles. Damn, look at that cover. This shit looks dope. Look at Damian Wayne. See, I know about Damian. Batman. Who's that, Raph? Yeah, Raphael. Leonardo. April Finance. I just like Leonardo, April bitch ass, Donatello ugly ass, big head, Casey Jones, and Mikey bitch ass. So yeah, I love the Ninja Turtles. Matter of fact, my childhood copy of the greatest, hero movie of all time, or action movie of all time, the OG Ninja Turtles. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. This shit is classic. All right, this should be put in the Museum of Modern History. You know what? Fuck the fucking was it what? You know that letter that the old ass people signed, the old heads, like when the Declaration of Independence. Fuck that shit, bro. Replace it with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles VHS. All right, replace that shit and put this movie instead, cause I saw it last year, cause COVID quarantine. I saw that movie with my girlfriend on what's it called, like the Zoom shit, and it holds up, classic, forever will be my favorite childhood movie of all time. So yeah, I love Ninja Turtles and I love Batman. So put them together and it's a pretty good story. The first one, I have the first one of course, because this is the second one. I don't know if you guys knew, I don't know if I said that, but this is the second one. And yeah, hopefully I get the third one. I haven't read this yet because unfortunately the place that I ordered it off, Abe Books, fuck Abe Books. Look, this shit is all bent. Can't really tell, but when my brother and I got this, because we both bought it, we went half and half on it. It was all bent, bro. This shit was we could not it was distracting. But we put a bunch of history books, a bunch of school books on top of it to try to flatten it out. But yeah, hopefully, it doesn't look too fucked up now, but it was, trust me. You got Bane bitch ass, all buff as fuck. I'm trying to get ripped like Bane. I honestly recommend this one too, because just look at the artwork, the illustration is gorgeous. One of the most gorgeous comic books I've ever read. The first one, but you can't tell it's fucked up. Let me see if you guys can see. What do you guys think? It's not a big deal, huh? I don't think it is. Right here, it's all bent. There's a huge you can't even tell. So I can because I'm holding it, but you guys can't even tell. And I paid $12 for that. But yeah, that's my comic book haul. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think I should read next? I really love that year one Batman. The Batman Ninja Turtles was dope as fuck. The Return of Bruce Wayne, I like it, but out of those, it's not my favorite. I'm excited to read this one. Actually, I might read this right now after I finish filming. But yeah, let me know what I should read next, and let me know your guys' favorite superhero down in the comment below. My favorite superhero used to be Deadpool, but I kind of grew up a bit, and Spider-Man all day. I'll show you guys my little Spider-Man collection, if you will. I got all those. Bam, look at that poster. I got that at ZO2 for $4. And then my childhood poster when I was a little kid. Damn, that's vintage at this point, my boy. That shit's vintage. But yeah, look. And I like Deadpool too. Deadpool's, like I said, he was one of my favorite superheroes. He is one of my favorite superheroes. But in middle school, he was my absolute favorite. But he's kind of too edgy sometimes. So I'll just stick to Spidey. Good old classic Spidey. Oh yeah, here's my Spider-Verse. All my figures and shit. And I actually made that little diorama, that brick wall, and made that shit's pretty dope. You can see all the villains. You see Venom. You see the Scarlet Spider. You see Spider-Man. Vulture bald ass. Mysterio. I forgot her name with the titties. The other Vulture. Black Spider-Man. Doc Ock. And Kraven the Hunter. So yeah. But yeah, guys, let me know who's your favorite superhero down in the comments below. And if you guys are new to my channel and you guys watch the whole video, Thank you. Leave a like if you guys like, subscribe, and if you guys are subbed, make sure to hit that bell icon so you get more notifications of when I drop, because my shit is random. I don't have no schedule. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace. Go read some comics, alright? Go read some hentai. If you got some hentai, go read that shit, you know? Just read something dope. But yeah, peace.